this is my personal vlog again. While I still remember why I am feeling this way. Uh, so I felt something really weird since I went to San Diego like 2 days ago. I flew there just to do the meetup with some like Waters Above community. It's like community of some like consciousness community, and like a crypto consciousness and a spiritual thing, and it's just like meet up. And I was thinking maybe it's good time for me, because why not, I mean, I had a little bit of money, but I did it anyway. I just flew there and come back. Just flew to San Diego from New York just for 2 days and come back. And then on the way there, as I told to my previous vlog, I watched this movie, a marathon, about the Hunger Games, and then I watched it back on the way to New York, until the last one, the was that the story of the maker, right? And like I had like the feeling that fear is still there. It's not going anywhere. It is even worse because now I'm at work, and I keep like having a reminiscence about like all the I don't know, the motion pictures that I watch. Like I hear the some statements from the Matrix, like like you. What is the Matrix? Like you feel it when you go to work, and then you see it when is that stuff is like I hear that one while I was doing when I was here at work, and like while I was eating too, and I love food so much, but I can't even eat. Like I mean, I barely swallowed because I don't know. I really feel the difference than like is everything just mundane stuff. Is like all material stuff. It's not real. I'm gonna go back to that. This is just like I don't know. The fear is still there. The fear of like when we're done living in this, like the human experience in the earth, and then if we're not smart enough or we don't have enough token, we cannot go back home. We have to go back to this, like to the recycle machine first. And that's my worst fear, is the biggest fear like that I felt so scared of, like being rebirthed or like reincarnate. I think is very scary that time. It was not like, I don't think it was pleasant feeling. It was like scary. It was kind of like, oh my god, I'm like, I got stuck here again. You've been trying to escape, but I don't think I successfully go there, and that's why I'm still here, I think. And I think maybe I'll be here for so many times, or maybe I was out and then I'll come back. I don't know why I agree to sign whatever the life path contract, the soul contract stuff. I don't even know. I don't even read my soul contract. I there's something prevent me to read it. And then yesterday I met this another conscious being. She said she used to live in New York, and then now she lives in San Diego. I was asking what did she do before in New York. She said she did in a fashion, and then she's like saving up enough money to like doing like moving out and then not working. And then I was asking, what do you do right now in San Diego, to just make ends meet, or how do you do? She said she's giving like counseling, like coaching about Akashic records. And then I was asking, oh that's great, because I never done Akashic records like one like personally and one-on-one. And then would you mind to do that? And then for some reason she didn't answer. It was something interrupted us, and then we went to see the sunset. And then after that, it was weird because the sun was not as usual. The sun, we can stare directly to the sun. You know, when you see the sun, usually you have to squint so much, or you have to wear sunglasses and then still have to squint it. This one, you can stare like, you know, I'm not wearing bare eyes because I'm wearing contact lens, but everyone can stare with the bare eyes. And that was weird. Like the colors also different. And then after that, well, on the way back, I was asking her again, you know, like, would you mind, you know, doing like energy exchange with me, you know? I would like to, you know, get akashic reading something, you know. And she said, oh, it's not like reading like that. It's like, so how would you do that? She said, from life path, something like that, but it was not really clear. And then it was interrupted like again. And then after that, I was asking again for the third time, and then she didn't want to listen. So she's like, there's a couple like talking. I was talking to her, and then she's like staring at me, but instead of listening to me, she's listening to the other person. I don't know, she did it on purpose. She didn't want to give me a reading, or it just happened that it was not my time to have that, or, you know, she's not the right person to do it to me. I don't know, but I'm just like so lost, because I've been helping so many people in real life, you know, like friends and some people that I don't know, and you know, they told me that like I've been helping them like tremendously, and like I kind of saved someone's lives or something, but I didn't get help. I needed help. I didn't get help. The only time that I got help was 2013, when I was like feeling like this. It's like borderline, like, I cannot say it's suicidal, but it's like, you know, like borderline feeling that you feel like so worthless that you didn't want to wake up anymore. But it's not about suicidal. It's like you just, when you wake up, you just don't feel anything like useful anymore or purposeful anymore, or you just don't want to wake up. You just want to keep sleeping. But you know, it was like that kind of moment that I had in 2013. And then I was like so like tired of the life, and then I was like saying something weird stuff, and my friend Danny Lehman, she's a sweetheart. She came to my house, and then just to make sure that I was alive, that I didn't take my own life or something like that. And that was like the biggest help that I ever received from like a friend. Like, it's like a sincere, you know. And turned out that I was fine. Actually, I didn't think that way, but you know, other people like worry about me that I was gonna do something like stupid like that. But it was like, oh, there's like someone still like, you know, would do that to me. But she was fine at the time. Now she's having these moments. She's having like the awakening and then all of those stuff, and I can't even help. Like, I could, but she said she didn't ask me, and I already offered. She didn't ask me, so I can't even force, and I don't know how I can help her, but I would like to, because she helped me before, like 11 years ago. So I don't know. I'm like, my mind is like exploding right now, because like, you know, it's like so much thing that I don't know and I want to know, and then I've been trying to catch up. But you know, we're in this like a 3D world. We're dealing with the chronos, the father's time. And the father's time is not really nice to us, at least to me. Like, I can't even use my time at the time that given to me like wisely. I don't know why. I feel like I just want to like let the time goes by, and I'm not doing anything. I don't have any creative work or anything, or creative mind, nothing. It was just like, I just want the time goes by, and I don't know what I'm waiting for. I don't even know what I'm looking for. It was like, life is so plain when you're knowing, you know, when you wake up from this dream, the reality is just, you know, the opposite. When you're like sleeping, like in physically you're sleeping, but actually you wake up there, you wake up in your astral, means like your spiritual, where you wake up. Now you come back in here, you don't remember anything. And I've been trying to like write my dreams. I tried to make an app that like is called like dream capture, is trying to, a view image of your dream using like kind of AI, but I don't know it's gonna happen. But I try doing the hackathon. But I'm saying is like I've been trying so hard to do creative thing, but I think I'm like it just sucks that I don't have any skill. I've been trying to learn a lot of stuff. I cannot even express myself. Like I cannot play music. I cannot play instrument. I can't. I mean, I DJ. I use someone else's music, but I don't even have the tool. I don't even have computer. I use computer from work, but it just sucks that you have a lot of things to say, or like a lot of things in your head, but you can't even express it. You cannot express through music. You can't even express through writing, and then even making this video, or like any videos that I make, I can't even like perfectly utter what is in my mind, because I don't know what I'm thinking is is in Indonesian language or in English. And when you're like kind of like having the second language, I think it's not working properly. It's just so hard to express, and it didn't come out right, I think. I'm just like so burnt out, I think, and I'm scared of like going through this thing again. And I think there's reason why people don't want to remember. It's like they try to forget so hard, and I don't have that ability. I have like almost perfect memory. I remember everything, like every single details, and people think this is a gift, but actually it's not. Is the flaw. You're supposed to be able to forget something or erase, delete your memory, but I don't have any, and it's just so scary that you remember. Or I don't know what is this. It's like deja vu or something. Remember that how scary, and that I don't think I'm afraid of death. I think I'm afraid of birth. Anything birth, like giving birth, and then also afraid of being born. I feel my life is like so useless. I just want to have I just want to meet someone, like a partnership, like a partner, so I can just like play around in this playground, enjoy the life, simple life. If it's not simple, at least we have like each other's. But I'm all alone forever since I was born. Not born, but like I have my family, but I don't want anyone to be worried. I want like someone who's like, is supposed to do this journey with me. I just don't want to do this alone. I've been doing this like alone too long. 44 years is like in human age is kind of like too long. And I'm so tired of like doing this hamster wheel life. I've been trying to find a job like that, or they said a job is gonna make you change. Doesn't matter what job is that. It's a big break free. How can we break free from this? And I don't know what's I'm gonna do after I break free. I did all healing. I took all the courses: quantum healing, compassion, key healing, everything healing. I don't know if any of you can help me, suggest me or something. I'm just so tired. I mean, in the moment that like nothing interests me anymore, like everything like plain, and then my vision, my sight started to double right now. On top of my vision problem, I cannot see anything like clear right now, and then I feel like I don't know. It's not shit anymore. I used to feel like shit, but it's still feeling. But now I'm like, it's empty. It's like, I don't feel like contacting anyone from my friends list. I don't even feel that I have friends anymore. We're all like living in this like false reality or like lies. This television, like my movie, my television is lies. It's not real me. So I've been watching like something that it could give me any insights, and like from that the Hunger Game movie is like, yeah, you can replace someone's like life, but it's temporary. Like that the main character Katniss replaced her sister, right? Her sister's supposed to die, but she replaced. That's why she didn't die, and then she even won the game, and then she met her soulmate, something. But in the end, her sister died before her anyway, because that's just a temporary. That's why in the Buddhism, I think you're not supposed to like replace or like rescue someone. You're not supposed to rescue someone's lives, because it's their karma. It's like the script that they have to go through. You have to finish that, like you have to finish the script, and then if someone else like to rescue you, it's just like to prolong the process. The same thing with like the karmic like life path. I think they just have to go through everything themselves, like, well, of course with the help, but what I'm saying is like you cannot have someone else like carry it for you. But I don't know about like meeting your soulmate. It has to be from the same tribe or a same district. I don't know what does that mean, because from that, because all their soulmate, they're coming from the same district, I think. But I'm not sure. Maybe it could be tribe in here. I don't know, because I am away from anywhere of my ancestor, because I don't even know what I am. I was born in Indonesia. I'm Indonesian, but like my race is not. My ancestor, like they say they're Chinese, but we don't have any Chinese relative, and like we kind of don't really look like a Chinese. So I don't know how am I. So I don't know where I'm coming from, or like if they cut me from other soul tribe and then join like my human family here. I don't know, but it's just so hard. Like it shouldn't be that hard, because I can get away with everything. Like I've been doing stupid shit, but I always like can get away. So but I'm just so tired. I'm just tired. If I was like naughty, like little girl coming from there here, and then I'm supposed to just play around in this playground earth, and then I ended up like trapped here, and then like dealing with this, like fighting with this, and I'm tired. I just need suggestion. I need help. I do really need help, and I'm worried about myself. I just don't want to make my family worry, but I don't know who else I should talk to. I talk to like so many people, by the way, like healer and like the community, but I don't think I get the correct help yet or correct suggestion. They said it's kind of like heavy, that I feel that I don't want to live anymore.